Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, beautiful people throughout the whole world, which is all of you. It's Monday, June 30th, and guess what? It's Funday Monday time! Oh, my birthday was on June 27th, and I love my happy birthday decorations. I see no reason to undo that. Some of the things that I should have elected to undo are these lights that I'm using. They're a little bit apparently red in coloration. They're a little yellow, a little red in terms of the color. So right now my face just looks flushed. I look anxious. I look like I'm a Sean in heat. And I am, and the air conditioning's on. I'm going to leave it on when I go to the office tomorrow to make sure that when I return home for the show, it's nice and cool, kind of like you, kind of like the other side of the pillow. In today's show, in Funday Monday, we don't learn to be a better gamer, we like to dick around, because although competition at its core is just a rewarding experience of self-exploration, it's important to remember that we play games to have fun. So the topic today is to tell your opponent absolutely everything that you're doing. Everything. You gotta tell him what you're doing the whole game long. Your plans, your builds, all of it. At one point in the game, you are allowed to lie. And when you do that lie, you must use the word sensational to tag it for us so we can see. And my sort of expectation was that the way that people would use this in the submissions is that they'd be saying things like, I'm planning on doing a drop. Oh, I have a fantastic little push plan for you. I'm going to do a sensational transition to mutas. And instead, people were just like, 14 pool, gas, banelings, coming to attack, medevacs, retreating, attacking, a sensational battlecruiser rush. Attacking, defending. It was a little bit off. It was a little bit off. The important thing is that makes me so embarrassed for you that my whole body's red. Even the skin on my arms is apparently turning red. That's okay, because we can always go straight noir mode. And, drop the saturation to this. By the way, that happy birthday thing was artificial. I've lied to you. I have a confession to make. That's okay. You know what? I actually like the way this looks. Welcome to Noir Funday Monday. It was late that Monday night. I just got a new apartment. I didn't have any mugs or dishes or anything to use, so I got red cups. I could have got real cups. But I'm a 28-year-old man. I got the red cups. No one knew it looked like an off shade of gray, much like the mood in the air. Actually, I think just the silly accent, it needs to be a little more serious. She was standing in the moonlight. She took a drag from her cigarette and she said, "Who are you looking at, Sean?" And I said, "Looking at the only thing worth looking at this fine evening, milady." A puff of smoke curled around her nose. Sexuality evanesced from every pore of her body. She wasn't real. I'm a 28-year-old man in a room with a gray cup. Or a red one. Happy birthday to me. Listen, we're going to hop into game number 1, and we're going to go ahead and explore the basic consequences of what we call the Reveal Everything Funday Monday. We got Jabooty DT, up in the top right-hand corner, versus Kappa Ziegler. Jabooty says, "Do you like to watch Day 9 dailies?" And Ziegler does what all Terrans do and says, "Just got Protossed so hard." Ziegler is either the average Protoss on the North American ladder or a Terran player in the GSL. It's hard. It's a hard life out there. Pretty typically, we like to see, I don't know if you've ever done this, we like to see a little bit of commiseration at the start of the game. It's a form of bonding. Not really. That's cool, Ziegler. I get it. You're on the ladder playing. I love it. DTs are so evil. Proxygate, look at them. Into Oracle, ugh. Look at the pain, the brutality. Into DTs, wait a minute. Now, all Terrans out there are going, seriously, who goes Proxygate into Oracle into DT? What are you thinking? What do you think, you're made of gas? What do you think you're Sean after what he ate for his birthday, which was pizza and 7 different kinds of beers and cupcakes? Not made of gas. And yet they still find a way. Yeah, sucks. The commiseration doth begin. That was a grody poo joke, but that's fine. I had a great birthday. And he clossed it out with Blink. What, really? Hate when that happens. He was rank 4. Seriously, all you gotta do to make friends in StarCraft 2 is to say hate when that happens. And I want you to know, your friendship's gonna last like 20 minutes because you're gonna beat him and he's gonna be like, you're a cheesy piece of shit too, and you're gonna be like, oh, it was good while it lasted. Oh, maybe I'll see from you as a friend request on Facebook in 10 years. Just like everyone I knew in middle school. Middle school? The subject that we took in middle school was social studies. I don't even know what that means. Right off the bat, we see Jabooty. Okay, I'm top right. Gonna go for a Reaper expand with a reactor. If you want a 2-Rax Reaper me, okay. Doing the topic again, you have to reveal everything. Oh my god, the air conditioning's really nice. Yeah, I feel you, man. When you see that robo and you realize there's a DT drop in your main, unhappy face. Ellipses, both players opening normally. And Jabooty, of course, opening most normally of all. He's gearing up to throw down, not an expand, but a scout at this point in time. Gonna check that bottom side. Should I go for Banshees or just Hellion Viking? I like this. If you have to tell your opponent everything, you may as well as, involve them in the whole process. Uh-oh. And... wow. This is like... this experience, this is, I think, what differentiates RTS games from real rock, paper, scissors. Where, at no point is it like, well, we both threw rocks, but he threw his rock first, so I lost. Is that a rule? Is that part of the RPS tournament circuit? Is my camera blurry? Better. Oh, wonderful. Perfect. Yeah, is that like a rule where you can throw out your rock first, crush the opposition? He rocked harder than I rocked. But my god, no one can ever scissor as well as he can. Good old RPS circuit. A lot of money in rock, paper, scissors. Maybe, according to Funday Monday. I know there are a lot of RPS societies, a lot of RPS tournaments and that sort of thing. Jabooty, man, just to secure himself the defense. And the GG fence. Hope the game audio is sounding good to you. Well, actually, I can't hear very well because one of my ears, it doesn't work. I'm one-eared for the duration of this tournament. Jabooty a little bit confused at this point. Actually, that's probably important to note. I have an ear infection in this ear. I can't hear anything. I was in excruciating pain last week, and actually, in fact, Thursday, right after the show, I just immediately went to the emergency room. I was like, screw this. I'm not going to deal with this. This is the worst pain I have ever had in my life. I don't know if you've gotten an ear infection, but the ear pain... I like to think of myself as a pretty tough person. A lot of work has to get done. I'm going to stay up late and do it. And I'm going to be sleepy for many days. I'm going to do the hard things. Oop, stubbed my toe, no big deal. Suck it up. I get a pain in my ear, and I just became a shrieking banshee, man. No! People would be like, hey, and give me a hug, and I'd be like, no. Hug me on my left side. Don't you dare go for a right side hug, because if your head grazes my ear, I will hate you for the rest of your life. When I went to the emergency room, Kevin Live come out as ear pain greater than heartburn. Astoundingly more. The heartburn from Day 9 Storytime, number 1, I guess, like that was, I could force that down. I was like, ugh. Well, the concern is there. I'm starting to become fearful for my life. I'm starting to think maybe it's worse than I'm actually imagining it in my mind. With the ear pain, I don't care if it was just like a splinter in my ear. I want it out. I didn't even check to see if they took my insurance. I just went there and I was like, fix it! Fix my ear! And she looks in there and I'm like, well, how does it look? And she's like, well, let me look at your other ear. And she goes back and looks in this one. She says, I can't see anything. There's something blocking it. And I go, something? Is something medical terminology? And she says, well, it's either wax or pus or both. All I know is I can't see anything. But what we're going to do is, it looks like you have an infection, maybe on the inside, maybe just on the outside. We're just going to give you all the medicine and just keep taking it until it goes away. And I'm like, okay, that's great. I've never heard a medical professional describe something as maybe wax, maybe pus, maybe both. That's now going to become, I think, my favorite thing to say. Happy Mother's Day, Mama Bear. What is it? Well, it's wax or it's pus or it's both. We don't know. But you just can't see anything in there, can you? I don't know. Science, YOLO. Good old YOLO science. So I believe Jabooty didn't get an answer from his friend, and he just says, okay, you know what, I guess I'll go Hellion Viking or Medevac. Probably Medevac. Do you think you're ahead or behind, Jabooty? What do you think the correct choice should be? Probably Medevac, because I'm behind. Yeah, okay, Medevac. Now, we get to see some really delightful interactions here. We can't necessarily hear them. But whatever the interaction is, to me it sounds like that interaction is coming from the left. Making turrets, Hellion dropping, there's the turrets. Good. Hellion dropping. Ziegler's like, alright. Send his Marines to the back. Taking third. There it is. Sneaking around. I love this. Going mech. Beautiful. Beautiful. He's either going mech or wax. Or both. I don't know. But he manages to get in there. You can hear the Hellions dropping and dealing damage. I can't hear anything unless I do this. Oh, that's great. I'm sure you're getting that nice juicy echo. Or as I called it in 3rd grade, an echo. 7 workers killed off. Factory. Scouting map. Jabooty's really doing, I think, a quality coverage of everything that's going on. Why he is meching soim Vikings with a pipe symbol in there? Really, that tension, I think, is getting to Jabooty. But he wants to maintain the Funday Monday theme. And I love this. After being told that turrets and Vikings are being produced, Ziegler gets the GG-lers. But does perhaps quite a bit of damage. 9 workers to 7 workers. Units lost show that our red hero is doing quite well. Oh, taking 3rd. Love it. Moving out. There it goes. Follow your nose. Jabooty expanding, really admitting absolutely everything he's doing. He is an open book. People love to talk about transparency, the importance of that. This is the Transparency Daily. Don't worry, don't worry. We won't be keeping any of this private data without telling you. We want to be transparent about it. Siege tanks spreading out. What do you think this is? StarCraft 1 Jabooty? Keep those tanks together! Sensor tower going down to the main. Ziegler poking with units. Hellbats and tanks and Marines. Oh my. Jabooty, you seem to be skimping a little bit on explaining what you're doing. Well, I mean, I guess at this point in time it really is just macroing. Ziegler's trying to bio as hard as he can. Has these 3 barracks at the front, 5 in the main, a pair of factories. Jabooty just doing the greatest. Just doing the greatest defense. La défense. Voila. Vivre la défense. Hell drop. Actually, where is that? Where is the hell drop?
Upgrade.
Here it comes. Ooh. Now, what is the success going to be? What would be the success that you'd imagine? I mean, right now, Ziegler is just pooping all over Jabooty, who's sharing all the things, but I hope you're starting to get the sense that it's not what you do, it's how you do it. We got Jabooty sharing every intimate detail of his personal life. Every single thing. He's basically showing us photos of his toenail clippings, his diary pages, all the empty shampoo bottles in his bathroom. He's showing us the underside of his mattress. Taking forth. Ooh! Ziegler locating the weak point in the armor. Stimming and kiting and stimming and kiting. And doing the best that he can. Jabooty, looking to be in a rough spot. His chatter has gone down, taking forth. Can he pull it back? Jabooty, advancing forward, continuing to upgrade from the armories that for some reason have combined all the upgrades for ship and air weapons together. Loving this placement from Jabooty. Loving the size of this marine ball. Literally. Ooh, but Ziegler. Oh my god, how long has it been? How long has it been? When's the last time we did a little bit of the... When is the last time? When is the last time? It may have been like 2010, 2011, because I brought this up, I think, in one of the first... Within the first 150 dailies, I think. Fusion Core dance, the party time Fusion Core. Look at him. He's having a blast, man. Look at him. Woohoo! Yeah! Oh, it's been too long. Oh, party like a Fusion Core. Party like you're ready to unlock a 500-pound behemoth. Oh. Jabooty, wait. Getting wrecked. What happened? Ooh. Jabooty. Jabooty. I suddenly feel like I'm referring to the Read or Die anime with Zapepa. Jabooty. Going BC, sensationally. So I guess he's not going battle cruiser. That'll throw him off, Jabooty. Oh my god, what a waste. What a just... ah. You get one lie in this whole schema. This introductory game really doesn't showcase the benefit of the lie. It doesn't get the opportunity to showcase how incredible things can become when you use sensationally to your benefit. It simply shows that often, when you're trying so effortfully to hang in there and admit all you're doing, you go, oh wait, I gotta use the sensationally thing. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. So Jabooty is just, he's gathering the troops. I think he saw Battlecruiser. Oh, he hasn't seen Battlecruiser. Oh my god, he's seen nothing. Uh-oh. 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 You see some medevacs plummeting to their doom. It's looking bad for Jabooty, but don't worry, in the introductory game, I wouldn't hurt you that hard, would I? Mines and tanks and Vikings, oh my. Well, Kappa Ziegler. Kappa Ziegler, oh. Ooh. Jabooty. Jabooty. Going Raven. Jabooty, booty, booty. Jabooty, Jabooty. Jabooty, booty, booty. Sneaky and cunning like the fox, like the badger. Like the man trying to find his way out of the department store. Jabooty is cunning. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the mines coming up. Only in the StarCraft 2 universe do mines chase after flying warships. Because somehow that makes sense. Nope, not where these mines want to be. Jabooty. Jabooty. Jabooty, booty, booty. Can he twerk his way to victory? Can he work it? He's a man with a plan and a scan. And there's Tanker. And the mass burrow ensues. Mines. Sucks so bad, but that's fine. Jabooty, Jabooty, Jabooty. Attacking. Oh, that's right, Jabooty. Oh, how irresponsible of you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's starting to leapfrog the mines. Can Jabooty do it? Can Jabooty connect? I don't know why only one ever goes off, but it's really annoying. Can Jabooty connect? Does Jabooty need to connect? Mine's... Ooh. Wait. Jabooty? Jabooty, Jabooty? Oh. And... Oh. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Look at this mini-map. Look at that juicy mini-map. And look at how won the game is. This imparts an important lesson. Even though we love to think StarCraft 2 as being all about the surprise, the strats, and the secrets, really you just gotta play well. And Jabooty, 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 he played just fine. When we return, we're going to see less standard, less reasonable games, and we're going to see when stuff gets really out of hand, and especially some rage-inducing moments for the enemy. Stay tuned, because Funday Monday continues after this.